Hey guys, I'm back with another mukbang. Today I want to be eating some Taco Bell, so eat with me. I haven't had Taco Bell in, it's been a minute, a long time, like maybe years. I haven't even had it like on a drunken night. I didn't know they were all gonna fall out. Well, I got these, those cinnamon balls. So I got the cinnamon balls to try because I never have tried them before. Cinnamon sugar balls. I don't know. Sugar balls. And then I got a cheesy gordita crunch with no sour cream. And I got a Dorito taco, a nacho cheese Dorito taco. You know, you got to get one of those every time you come to Taco Bell. It's so good. Actually, Taco Bell has had that like forever. I got my hot sauce. Call me. They've had that Dorito taco for like years now. It's kind of sad that I'm just now realizing that. I should eat Taco Bell more. They always come back. Isn't that ironic? I think I chose the right sauce. Ah, it's focusing on me. There we go. Look at all that taco glory. Oh. Can you see it? Let me see. Maybe I should scoot back just a little bit from you guys, so you can actually see my taco. I went to their website. I did not know. I don't go to like fast food chains restaurants often, but you can really learn a lot about their menus if you go. Like, you can customize dang near anything. Burger King's website is like that too. They have so many options on Taco Bell's website. It actually is a pretty nice website, which it should be because Taco Bell's like super successful. I'm super hungry. All I had today was a rice cake. It had peanut butter on it though, but it was delicious. I'm not gonna lie. I actually like rice cakes, but that wasn't enough. It's like 1:30 here now. That cheesy gordita crunch is so good. That's like the taco that has never failed me. I need something to drink. Maybe that's why I'm like, I feel like I'm talking. Oh, I'll always have a water nearby. They played me. My taco shell broken. Punks. I hate when that happens. It's like, you had one job. Give me a solid taco shell. You ruined it. Excuse me. It's still good though. I gotta call her back. They put a lot of meat in that taco. I can't wait to eat those, but I'm trying to save them for last. But they look so good. I don't know if y'all saw them when they fell off of mine. It's like focusing in on my hand. When they fell off of mine, fell out on the table, but they fell over ever so gracefully. The cheese is like oozing out. I just realized that they put that like spicy ranch or fiery ranch on their cheesy gordita crunches. It's good. They also have a chipotle sauce that you can add. I didn't know that. I was hungry, like for real hungry. I was on point today though, y'all. I went and like kind of got myself together to do the mukbang and just did my little setup before I went and got food. That's usually my biggest problem. I'll sit there and I'll have my food and then I have to wait 10 minutes because I have to set up. Oh my gosh, that's like the worst 10 minutes ever. I just want to eat. Apparently, you can also get a, what's it called? You can get a cheesy gordita crunch with a Dorito taco in it. I might have to get that if I go back. I know I'll go back eventually. It's just, like, number one, Taco Bell is close to my house, but it's not like super close to my house. There's definitely a closer in and out, so I'll just go there. But on top of that, Taco Bell is like my go-to drunk night food, but I don't go out like that no more. I'm never really out and about on the town, like late at night. I'm usually at home with Jamie, like watching TV or like working or something. So, excuse me. Sorry, y'all gonna get a lot of that because I burp a lot. I can't help it. I don't know why. I've always burped a lot. I mean, obviously it's my diet, but anyways, I usually get Taco Bell like super late at night, and so since I don't really go out late at night anymore, I haven't been eating Taco Bell, but it's always a good go-to. I mean, after the club or a party, Taco Bell's the way to go. Mm. Oh. I was supposed to take a picture of myself for my thumbnail, but I started eating and then I forgot. So maybe I'll take one with the cinnamon things. Because what I have left doesn't look like a taco anymore. It just looks like, yeah, not a taco anymore. It look like that. Is anybody else a napkin hog? Like, I use all the napkins, and it's so bad because I just wipe my hands with it like one time. It'll only be a little dirty, and then I'll crumple it up as I eat because I'm not paying attention. And then before you know it, I don't have any more napkins. That was my little rant. Yeah, all my tacos are gone. I don't know. I think you guys can see that. So, now I get to eat dessert. Excuse me. You know how my husband got me? He was like, I remember when we were, y'all gonna think we're bad for this. So I remember we lived in Nebraska and we would be riding around and like, I think he was just trying to win me over back then. It was when we were pre-dating. We weren't dating yet, but we were like, I like you. Oh, I like you too, but you can't have me. So we were driving around town and hanging out, and I would always burp. We would hang out like every day, and I would always burp, and I'd be like, oh, excuse me, like all apologetic and everything. And he'd be like, you don't have to say excuse me. And then ever since then, he's just been like, ugh. And then half the time I'll say excuse me, and then half the time I'm not, and I have to check myself. He did this to me. Huh? All right, enough of that bull. Look at them. I think they have like cinnamon frosting inside. They taste like fried dough. They're good though. Yeah. Why doesn't it want to focus? They almost taste like funnel cake. You know, like, I don't know. Fried dough is the only way I can even describe them. It's just deep fried dough, and there's just kind of like an icing in the middle. And they have all this cinnamon sugar all over them. Let's see if I can get a better picture of that one. Yeah, there we go. It is pretty good though. I'm gonna have to take a nap after all this. I can eat sweets all day. Yeah, all day. I had to think about it, but yeah, all day. You know what the best time was? Like, when I could wake up and like there was a cake already made in the house, like I already made a cake or my mom had made a cake when I was younger or something, and I could wake up and get a piece of cake for breakfast. That was like the best day ever. Yeah, best day ever. Or those like one thing that I really loved, oh, one thing that I really loved about living in Texas was that there are donut shops everywhere, like everywhere. And you can get kolaches. I love kolaches. Kolaches are amazing. It's like, if you don't know what a kolache is, it's like a pig in a blanket. So they make like little hot dogs. They're like little mini hot dogs, and they wrap them in dough and they bake them, and they're so good. And sometimes they have jalapeno and cheese in the hot dog. They're so good. And then like whenever you go, they give you, whenever you buy anything from any donut shop in Texas, at least, I'm sure it's like that in a lot of donut shops, but they give you like a couple free donut holes. I used to just love buying donuts. It's like dessert for breakfast. That's a concept. Dessert for breakfast.